sister.
Good morning, everyone. It is a new day. Can you tell every time I start off my vlog, I start off with very vibrant lighting? It is a new day, and today we are going to Miss Universal Studios Japan. Let me show you the OOTD, which is a outfit repeater from Miss Starbucks Reserve. I don't even know why, but it's fine. Today we're going to Miss Universal Studios, and let's see if I fit any of the rides. Because this is the last amusement park with roller coasters and rides. Because this isn't the last amusement park, because we're going to Naruto amusement park tomorrow. Super excited. Anyways, let's see how I fit, because on TikTok I always see people saying how, you know, some plus size people couldn't fit on the Harry Potter ride. We have expressed to Super Mario, Jaws, Harry Potter, JJK, which I said I was gonna watch JJK before this, but I was too lazy, girl. I'm sorry. So imagine I watched JJK after, and I start like scanning, and I didn't buy any of the JJK headbands, whatever. Anyways, back to the other point. There were some people who couldn't fit on the Harry Potter ride, but people on TikTok also said that there's like test seats outside at the lines that you can try. If you guys watch the Korea series, you know that I was turned away for one ride in Everland because they didn't have stretchy seatbelts. So that's what scared me for all the amusement parks in Japan. However, previously from today, we went to two amusement parks, the Hello Kitty one and the Disney Sea one, which we went on rides for both, and I fit them all. So I'm staying hopeful for the Universal rides that I'll fit those too. Anyways, I'm gonna put you guys in my backpack as we commute there. It's only a 30-minute train ride and some walking from our hotel. And today is supposed to be a sunny and hot day. Not as hot as Disney Sea, as the temperature app said, but I think Disney Sea was much cooler. It's gonna be much cooler than Universal because Disney Sea had like water everywhere, so it's like windy. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Goodbye. Wow. We have the ride. After minor hardships, we're in the tube. Peach's Castle. Peach is there. Peach. We're in Bowser's Castle. We have express for this if you guys don't know. Wait, smile for the camera. So, yeah, Bowser. Just so you guys know, there's a tester seat at the front in the shadows. I sat in and I fit, but my ass was suctioned into the seat. I couldn't get up for a while. Wow, look, this is the regular line and we're still walking. What was crazy was we took the bus and the train, and the bus in Osaka is different from Tokyo. Because in Tokyo, and like to be honest, every other bus we've been on, you get on the front, you pay, you get off at the back. But here, you get on the back, and at the end of the ride, you get off and pay. So we were shocked. So just so you know. Why does it look so weird on me? You have to do it from up. Yeah, why does it look like that? Whoa. I don't know what the premise of this ride is. Yeah. Race? I thought we're fighting Bowser. Oh, you have to put the goggles on. What? Are we fighting him? Alright, I'm gonna put you guys away. Yoshi's ride. The Bowser ride was like being in a Mario Kart game. I was 4th place, 132 points. I think the highest was 137. I don't know. Last place was 62 points. Huh? 71. Oh, sorry, 71 points. We're on a pink Yoshi. Look at her. Whoa, feels good. I don't remember. Oh, Koopa. Whoa, it's a hammer. Is that it? Wow, Baby Peach is so cute. She's on our color. Baby. Oh, I clicked the blue one. Click the blue one. Click the blue one. This is a kid's ride. I'm clicking the red one. Yeah. Oh, I think it's only going because we clicked it and we got it. It makes a boom, boom, boom. Windy. Toad. Isn't that the Toad you bought at Mario store? store?
Yeah. We'll say how about mine.
Toad, hi Toad. It's over, we didn't get the green egg. We just finished. It was great. Oh, you guys saw it. The express lines were fast for both of us. Our timed entry to get into the cafe, because they gave us a ticket, is 2:15. I should have bought this one. $26, just like mine. I can't believe it. $35. Sorry, Yoshi. This one's cute. Should you buy it? Wow, I got strawberry and melon. I got this yesterday at a gacha machine. Let me show you. Sleepy Anya. I didn't take it out of my backpack. Oh, I forgot to show this yesterday in the hall. Sleepy Anya. And I have Lloyd and Bond sleeping, but a different one. I don't have Yor though. Anya is like currently Japan's national treasure. She's literally everywhere. Huge lineup for that cafe. Going to order. It looked like a huge ass line, but we got a table right away after lining up to order though. Yeah, but it was still kind of fast compared to what it looked like. But we got a booth. That's crazy. I thought we were gonna get a shared table. Me too. So far though, we've got our drinks. Lemon squash thing. I don't know what it's called. Here we have chicken teriyaki, tiramisu block,
Mario burger. Yeah, there's a Mario hat here. No, Mario is not there. And sponge cake. What's it called? Gold bar. I don't know. Yeah.
So sunny. We have just left Mario Adventureland.
Mario Adventureland.
What's it called?
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. I thought it was called Mario Adventureland.
Maybe it's Super Nintendo or Mario Adventureland.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So hot, feels like I'm being cooked alive. 2 jars. Look at these people all in the main and wearing extras. Does it feel good? Huggy store. We finished at the Jaws ride, but I could not film on it. But it was a fun time. It was really theatrical. But we sat on the right side and the left side where you could see all the sharks. So I wasn't that jump scared that much. But we did not get wet. Oh my gosh, I should have had this at Sanrio Pureland.
Who is that?
That's Hello Kitty's teddy bear.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, I've never seen it.
I only know because of my cafe game. So cute.
What are them here?
Wow. Hello Kitty. This one is so cute. Whoa! The jacket. How much is it? 79.
Oh, that's not bad, but I don't want it.
Yeah. The Hollywood Dream Ride, I did not fit. It was so embarrassing because the tester seat was in private, but there was like a group of 3 people just hanging out around there for no reason. Like, why did they leave after? Yeah, because it was really a secluded place and there was 3 people there. One girl was just sitting there and then she got off when they saw us and they just stood there, literally. So embarrassing. See ya. Anyways, the worker asked though, like they didn't wait for me to line up and then declined me. She asked first before we got in the express line. Turns out our express, you can either use our express on Jaws or Hollywood Rider. So my sister got declined of the express, so she's in the single rider line. Well, at least I used my express for Jaws. Because as we know, I did not fit on Hollywood. The single rider's line is 100 minutes. So I should just go somewhere, right? Go somewhere where is the question. So beautiful. How much is it? $28. 17. Hey, is this? Oh, I thought that was a statue. And these are for your friends. You can't see him.
I know, but take it then.
I'm trying. You're not letting go.
How can I let go? Keep pulling.
So yeah, I'm just gonna show that much. And who is this? Why does he look like Gojo with black hair?
No, he's like literally the second lead.
This is where we're going in 1 hour. Food rating.
So still 0 out of 10.
Let's see inside.
That churro was so bad. Literally the worst churro I ever had.
That's funny. Anya. Well, the Anya one comes with Bond and Anya. Her face looks deformed too.
They have so much potential for the cookies, and this is what they do.
Yeah, what the hell? It's just words.
The packaging is cool, but that's gonna be broken. Like,
Yeah. Anya. Hey everyone, I'm home now. Just getting myself adjusted, you know, I took a shower, doing my thing. The blister on my foot. You know, if you tuned into the vlog maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I don't remember which vlog it was, I told you guys I had a blister. It's even bigger. But at least it's like less painful, but it's huge. Huge. And I literally have another blister as well. That one's not as huge, but it felt like I had a rock on my shoe all day, but it was literally just a blister. It's kind of small though. But I wish I could show you guys, but I don't want to ruin my reputation more than it already is. But it is huge. It's literally taking out half of my pinky. At least it doesn't feel like hard anymore. Now it just feels kind of like airless bubble. I think because I don't know. This could be me tomorrow for Naruto. Yo, this part of my face is like burning. Like, I don't know if you guys remember in the very first few vlogs, there was like a red mark right here. And it's like burning. Like, I feel like my skin burnt off or something. But I swear I apply sunscreen and reapply sunscreen every day. Like, what's going on to me? What's going on? I did not pay a gym membership for this. And this is so crazy because I feel like I've never had a blister in my life since I was like a child. Never. Yo, let's check my steps. To be honest, I don't think my steps are that high. Even when we went to Korea, like our steps were like, my steps were like, was max 17,000. And today was just 14,000. Yesterday was 19,000. The day before was literally under 10,000. 21,000 is the max I've ever done so far on this trip. Anyways, hopefully the people watching this video is my audience and not a bunch of randoms who's gonna, you know, start shaming me. Hello everyone, we are obviously back from Miss Universal. Universal closed at 8 and we got home around 9ish, but also like it was only a 30-minute commute, but we went to Shake Shack for a bit for a peach lemonade and fries. Anyways, and you know what something I realized is having your hair like wet it's a form of vulnerability. You're vulnerable when your hair is wet sometimes, you know. Because when I was at the hair salon, my hair was like wet the whole time because they washed it, because it was bleached or whatever. And I'm looking into the mirror 24/7 the whole time because that's where I'm faced. I'm like, girl, I look hideous. And then they blow dry my hair and I'm like, ooh, this is so much better. Okay, now I'm fine. Anyways, let's talk about Universal Studios. For the most part, I think me and my sister said that we like Disney Sea better. But you know what? That might change my mind after I edit these vlogs. Because to be honest, I can't really remember anything from Disney Sea. And I can't really remember anything from today. But let's talk about it. So this morning, we rushed to Super Nintendo World. Because we arrived at like 10:45. And we rushed to Super Nintendo World because we had an entry time at 11:10. And we arrived a bit earlier than that. And they told us, no, you can only go in after this time. So we're like, oop, okay. So we go in. It was super crowded everywhere. It was super crowded. It's also a weekend. It's Sunday today. So there's a lot of kids. I don't know if there probably a lot of kids on the weekdays too. I don't know what school time in Osaka is like. We got in, we waited, and we went right into Bowser's Challenge. That was a fun time. It was basically like if we were in the Mario Kart game and we were there shooting turtles everywhere, collecting coins. As you know, I mentioned that earlier, so let's breeze by that. After we went to Yoshi's Adventure, and Yoshi's Adventure is like goes through a cave-ish kind of thing, so we couldn't really see where the express line was, but we saw the express line picket after anyways. And from outside it looked like it was gonna be really long, but you know, we went straight in. I feel like every express line ride we went to, we basically went straight in. The wait time was like max 5 minutes, maybe max 5 to 10 minutes, and we just went straight in, passing all these people. So that was a good time. And Yoshi's Adventure was a fun time. You guys already saw it. It was literally just us on a cart going around the place. And we fit, because in the LA one, I think the Yoshi one was the one where they said you had to have 40-inch waist. I don't know, but I made it through. Anyways, afterwards, we tried to go to the Toad Cafe or something. And there was a wait time. There was a queue time. So she gave us our papers. We literally went, after 12:30ish, because that's when we finished the Yoshi ride. And the wait time, like our entry time was literally 2:15. So we were like, damn it, we should have got this, we should have queued up and got the ticket before the Yoshi ride. 2 hours-ish, we got it. It was a great time. My sister and I both liked the chicken teriyaki better than the burger, because the burger was kind of like a regular burger. The burger wasn't bad, but you know, it was like an average burger you could get, but it was still good. We liked that better. The tiramisu kind of shook me. I did kind of like it, but it was the filling inside. I thought it was gonna be like a sponge cake, but it was more like a sponge cake coffee, you know, like how they usually are. But it was more like, I want to say like cream cheeses kind of. I don't know what it really was, but that's what it was like. So I was kind of shook. And I guess they replaced the sponge cake with the crackers that are all around. That's why they did that. But anyways, so our express also had Harry Potter, Forbidden Journey, and Flight of the Hippoglyph. Sorry girl, I watch movies, I don't remember a single thing. Which we rode both of those in LA, I believe. Universal Hollywood. I think both of those are in LA. The one where it's like going around and Harry Potter is playing the Quidditch game and then Voldemort comes flying out, or was that just a random monster? I don't know. Yeah, we did that. That's what it looks like in the map, and we did that in LA, and the other one was like an outdoor roller coaster-ish kind of. We did that in LA already, so it was like whatever. That was like whatever that we missed it because we had to go to this whole cafe. That's what the time kind of clashed there. But the Harry Potter ride was the one that was on TikTok where everyone was saying one of the Harry Potter rides they couldn't fit on. But for those, I fit on both of those when we went to LA, and I feel like I was a little bit bigger then. I don't know, but anyways. So then after the cafe, we tuned into the Hollywood Dream ride. I couldn't fit on it, as you guys saw. Yeah, it was embarrassing because there was 3 other people that were just standing watching. It was literally a secluded area, like literally a whole different room, and they were just there, you know, hanging around, trying to play on that chair or something. So, you know, that was embarrassing. Like, get out. Anyways. Anyway, so my sister went on that, and my sister went to the single rider's line because in our express it says Hollywood Dream the Ride or Jaws. So it's not both that we have express for, and we choose express for Jaws, and we didn't know that. And then we went to Hollywood Dream and we thought we had express, but they scanned it. Oh, I'm guessing they told her that you already used it on Jaws, so you had to, and that's why she ended up single riders. Yeah, anyways, so after that we went to a bunch of stores, and she went to the JJK cart. We had churros and a pizza bun. As you guys know, the churro was super stale and hard. Even I tried it after, and girl, it was tough. I saw another guy eating it, and he was like trying to chew it off like it was beef jerky. I was shook. It was tough, y'all, so don't get it. After we tuned into the Jujutsu Kaisen theater ride, which was Magic Kaisen the real 4D, which was literally just like, it was 3D, the chair was shaking, shaking up and down, shaking, there was air coming out, there was water at one point, and there's like flashing lights everywhere depending on what's on the screen. And then the screen itself, it was really like just 2 scenes, no camera angle changes, no nothing. It was really just, it literally looked like a GameCube game, like the Naruto, like the setting itself literally looked like a Naruto Clash of Ninja GameCube game. Like it was literally just like you couldn't change an angle. It was literally just there, and they're just battling each other, and then they just fall to another screen, but the camera doesn't change nothing. I was kind of expecting, I was kind of expecting it to be like a kind of like a movie, like no one will understand this reference, but we went to the SpongeBob theater thing when we were kids at Wonderland, and I feel like that was like more like out there, whereas this one we look like we're just watching someone's screen of them just like battling the enemy. And obviously, as you know, I didn't watch JJK, so I have no idea what's going on, and there's no subtitles because how we have subtitles on 3D and stuff, right? So before and after the ride, I was just like asking my sister, like, you know, so what's the show about? Like they go to school, and I was like, is that the bad guy, the guy that looks like Kingpin? So yeah. And before the JJK ride, actually, I got stopped by one of you. And I've actually met her before. She actually stopped me right before the ride to talk to me. And I was shook because we literally met each other in 2019 at a K-pop convention in Toronto. And I was like, not us meeting each other like 3 years later at another side of the world. I was like, what the hell? What kind of coincidence is this? We're both at Universal. Anyways, that was so crazy, but nice to see you again. after that was The Amazing Adventure of Spider-Man the Ride 4K 3D. And since it said 4K 3D, I thought that was gonna be 4D again. So I was like, oop, is it gonna be the same? But as we got in, y'all, this was amazing. Maybe one of the best rides of the night, of the day. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was, at some point, I feel like it was like Jameson talking about Spider-Man. I don't know, because it was in Japanese, right? So I don't know what he said. And then we see Spider-Man, and then we see Stan Lee, and then we see Spider-Man fighting all the enemies from movie 1 and 2. Like, we saw Doc Ock and Green Goblin, etc., etc. We saw Venom, etc. And we saw Electro. I don't know when we saw Sandman, because it was a water guy, and he looked like Sandman, and they splashed water on us. Sorry, y'all, you know, I don't read the comics, okay? I just tune into the movies and have some fun. But yeah, there was like a bunch of villains, and Spider-Man was just fighting him the whole time. And the car's like moving around, shaking, moving, we're going fast, we're spinning around, shaking. It's 3D as well. It was fun. It was kind of like the Harry Potter ride where there's him in the Quidditch game. But yeah, that was fun. Anyways, so we got out at 7 p.m. and as you know, the park closes at 8. So we were like, okay, what else can we do? So there was 2 more sections that we didn't go to, excluding Harry Potter, because we weren't going to go to Harry Potter. We didn't go to Minions section, we didn't go to Jurassic Park. So we decided to go to Jurassic Park, which was beside Minions. So we went to Minions in LA as well. So we went to Jurassic Park, and there was the soaring ride, I don't remember what it's called, but that was closed for maintenance for a few days, maybe a few months, I don't remember. So we went to Jurassic Park, the ride, I don't remember what that was called, but it's literally just called Jurassic Park. And we saw that in LA before. In LA, we didn't go on it because we knew we would get wet, so we didn't go on it. We knew we would get wet and we would just see dinosaurs and stuff, so we did not go on it. But I think initially at that time we forgot about that, so we went into the line since it was only like a 20-minute wait, I believe, since it was nighttime. And as we were walking by, we're walking past the lockers, there's like a sign that says something about ponchos, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get wet on this ride. And there's a bunch of screens everywhere. My sister's seeing it going down, the boat going down, there's a splash. But you know what, wasn't bad as we thought, because once we got into the ride, most of it was, you know, us looking at dinosaurs, you know, we're on a boat ride, looking at dinosaurs, whatever. And there's like a bunch of like water splashing on the side. There's like a waterfall, and my sister's literally sitting on the edge, but she never got hit, I believe, by those. But when it came to the big splash, that goes down and there's a big splash, kind of like the one ride at Wonderland, and I'm sure none of you guys understand my Wonderland references, because none of you guys are Canadian. You know, it was really like, it went down for a long time. I feel like, I don't remember it was steep, but you know, it was really pushing me back. I was shook. But the splash was huge, but we didn't get hit that much. I feel like most of the water went onto the chair and the bar, but only a few went on us, I feel like, because I wasn't wet. Like, I dried right when we went to Shake Shack after. So anyways, yeah, we left and went to Shake Shack. And that's that. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, because I feel like I did. But anyways, now that we got all that covered, I hope, me give you guys a haul. You guys basically saw most of it though, I'm not gonna lie. Here is the headband my sister and I got at Mario Adventureland, I think that's called. Here it is. This is mine, is my sister. There was also a Toad one where he's like a chef, and we didn't see that. So after we saw it, we were shook. These are like 26, 28, that kind of range. $20 to $30, $25 to $30. And my sister also got merch, this t-shirt. And to be honest, these were in Mario Adventureland, but they were also in the stores that are outside of Mario Adventureland, like in the regular Universal stores. So it was like, why do we stress rushing into there before the JJK ride? Since, you know, the merch shop is right beside the JJK ride, and that's when we saw it. She got this. It's the one I saw on TikTok a lot. I did not buy anything from the JJK store. And she also got souvenir cookie box. It's like metal. And lastly, she also got another souvenir box with cookies. I think cookies are in there. And it's like a faulty kind of thing, so she's gonna keep this. And I believe that is all. That is all, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this, but I don't know how much I vlogged. And to be honest, the last Universal vlog I did in LA, when I was talking about my thoughts about Universal, everyone in the comments were like, girl, you know what, you didn't even go on some good rides. Trash. How can you talk trash about this? You didn't even have the full experience. Hopefully it was a better experience. Listen, y'all, we can't do everything in all one day, and we can't do everything because we're fat, okay? That's why I hope it's just mainly my regular viewers here and not random people who are gonna bully me. Anyways, bye y'all. Tomorrow is tomorrow is the Naruto music park, which I'm super excited for. You know, hopefully my feet and my blisters are okay. But you know what? I had this blister for like 3 days, the one on the pinky though. So, you know what? It's like whatever. We gotta push through. So tomorrow's Naruto, and then after is our flight to Korea. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
This is more than a crash, more than like more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mad, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crash, more than like more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mad, and I ain't giving up. Don't run away, don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you. Don't run away. Don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you.